Hello, Blaine Youth Hockey families. My name is Joe Pritzkow, and I'm excited to be running for a spot on the board. We have 3 kids in the hockey program. Our oldest son, Weston, is a first-year squirt. Our daughter, Simone, has been in the MITE program for 2 years. And our son, Griffin, is just finished Cubs, and he's going to be a first-year MITE next year. Me and my wife moved to Blaine in 2018 and have been part of BYHA ever since. And admittedly, for us, we don't come from hockey backgrounds. We actually come from Wisconsin, so hopefully that doesn't cost us too many votes. But our experience in the hockey community has been nothing short of incredible. The families we've met, the friendships our kids have made, the coaches I've had the privilege of coaching with, and most importantly, our kids' growth both on and off the ice, we owe that to BYHA. And because of that, I really want to dedicate my time and give back so future families have that same experience. I think coming from a non-hockey background could be a benefit. I'm coming in with a new perspective. I'm not accustomed to doing things a certain way for so long, and am definitely open to change. And a couple areas I'd love to focus on is one, assessing our current partnerships, whether that be our dryland training, power skating, our equipment vendors, photography, whatever it may be. There's a lot of great options out there, and I want to make sure that we're constantly looking at what are those options and seeking feedback from our teams, our coaches, our players, and our families to understand what do they think is working well, where do they think there could be areas of improvement, and make sure that we're incorporating that when we consider who those partners want to be. Secondly, I've heard from a lot of families they'd love to reinvest in the facilities. In my day job, I work with Mortensen Construction, and I've led a lot of facility assessments and capital improvements. I'd love to take lead on putting an assessment together for our facilities, identifying what are the areas of potential investment, seeking feedback from families. What do they prioritize? What do they think is most important? And then meeting with the board to create a multi-year actionable plan that's fiscally responsible to ultimately improve our experience at the rinks. And then lastly, I'd really like to focus on getting feedback from our players and families at all levels. I know we offer end-of-year surveys. I know the board's always open to folks reaching out or attending board meetings. But the reality is we're not getting a lot of feedback, and I think we could do a lot better there. We also need to be transparent with that feedback so everyone understands when a suggestion is made or a question's asked, what is the end result of that and why were those decisions made. I think that transparency will help improve our culture and will ultimately just strengthen the program. So again, I thank everyone for their time watching my video and consideration. There's a lot of great board members this year, so either way, it's a win-win for BYHA. I would appreciate your vote, and go Bengals.